Hello, I'm watching um, the news on NBC LA um, for the Palisades fire, and the fire spread out to like Silmar. That's the northwest of LA. It's like the valley, and it spread out to La Cañada. La Cañada. It's like a great. It's a great town, but many people who retired live there. It's a great town. I've been there. It's so quiet, but and also the Altadena, which is above Pasadena. So Pasadena is, you remember my three videos on Bayern not giving away number 5 permanently, and congratulating Tony Kroos and Antonio Rudiger on being fifth Pro 11, and FIFA, Rose Bowl not hosting the FIFA Club World Cup matches of Bayern and Dortmund. That's where Rose Bowl is. Like Rose Bowl is at Pasadena. It's not in Hollywood. It's not in downtown. It's not in Santa Monica. The final venue of 1994 World Cup between Brazil and Italy was at Rose Bowl in Pasadena, which is 20 miles away from Hollywood, all right? Which is 32 kilometers, something like 32 kilometers from Hollywood, all right? So Altadena is above Pasadena. So, my thoughts are on the victims and people who got stranded and who got trapped in a heavy traffic jam. Cars were full because everybody wanted to evacuate. So I'm sorry for ich bin traurig und es tut mir leid für Leute mit dem Feuer bei Palisades, Altadena, La Cañada, Silma und so weiter. So I'm still watching it, and 2,900 acres were have been burned in Pacific Palisades. So Pacific Palisades is close to Santa Monica. It's I love beaches in LA. I don't like many things in LA right now, but I like beaches. But the Pacific Palisades is a rich town in near Santa Monica. It's like it's northwest of Santa Monica. I see whenever I go to Santa Monica, I see at least many European people. I see people from Norway or other European countries, sometimes Germans, manchmal Deutschen. Meine Gedanken sind meine Gedanken sind bei denen im Feuer, bei Palisades, Altadena, Silma, Pacific Palisades und so weiter. Also alle Schüler bei Malibu und Pasadena sind morgen geschlossen. Es ist gerade nach der Winterpause für Kinder, für Studenten, aber es ist traurig. Und ich wohne nicht in Pasadena oder Altadena, oder ich wohne nicht in Pacific Palisades. I don't live in Pacific Palisades. I live like a bit far away from there, but it's so windy. Es ist sehr windig jetzt. Es ist sehr windig. Yeah, you see the palm tree? It's shaking and so windy. Yeah, it's so windy. You see that tall palm trees shaking, and you hear the noise of winds. Yeah. Yeah, you see. I so even I feel the wind here, but how then if I mean how, hopefully it's nothing like tornado or something. What how are there disasters in Germany? Gibt es I guess gibt es Katastrophen in Deutschland? Oder gibt es Flut in Deutschland? Also ja, ich habe gehört, es gab Flut in München vor einigen Jahren. A few years ago, there was flood in München. That's my favorite city. Das ist meine Lieblingsstadt in Deutschland, München. Aber But there was flood also in Seoul. Es gab Flut in Seoul im August 2022. Nur vor 2 Monaten, nur 2 Monaten bevor ich Südkorea besucht habe. Also, and there was flood also in Vegas. So, nowhere is safe in the world. But but unfortunately, I cannot show you the TV because I actually accidentally started my another live streaming right before this, and I didn't mute the TV, so I was worried that I would get a copyright strike. So because of the copyright strike, I cannot, show you my TV. But I want to like talk about this instead of just keep posting my soccer videos or whatever. Like ich, ich hochlade immer Fußballvideos, aber ich muss andere wichtige Nachrichten fokussieren. Also, so I should focus on important news as well. Like, it's even, you know, some celebrities had to flee from this fire. Also, einige berühmte Leute in LA mussten von diesem Feuer laufen. Also, einige Promis mussten vor diesem Feuer fliehen. Einige Promis mussten vor diesem Feuer fliehen. Also, es ist gefährlich und es ist traurig. And like I was at Rose Bowl three weeks ago to take some 3 videos for soccer. I know, like, I'm a soccer fan. Ich bin Fußballfan, aber ich bin dankbar, dass es gab keinen Feuer oder Katastrophe und so weiter. So, like, what is really dangerous is even the firefighters have hard time to extinguish the fire. Hello, one person. So it's a serious topic in LA right now. You just think LA is perfect or fantastic, but right now there's fire. In like, if you want to know more about LA, I will tell you some suburban areas. Like right now, the Pacific Palisades, which is right next to Santa Monica beach, which everybody knows, which everybody wants to visit, and many celebrities visit that Santa Monica Pier. And that town is nice. It's a rich town. It's quiet. It's sunny. But right now, it's right now is disaster. I mean, actually, I'm not a, I think I talked about it before, but I'm not a big fan of Christmas in LA. Ich liebe das Weihnachten. Ich liebe den Weihnachten in LA nicht. Es ist nicht die größte. Es ist nicht, aber oh, thank you for one like. I know wir müssen darauf gedenken. Also, thank you for one like, and thank you for that one view. I appreciate it. I know its background is bad, but yeah, I mean it's windy. Hi, Mr. Funga. Yeah, thank you for your interest and time again. Gracias para uh so hola, Mr. Fungi. Sorry, lo siento. My background is just please understand that LA is expensive. So es malo y um so Mr. Fungi, Rose Bowl, the final venue of 1994 World Cup. The town that's in Pasadena, and the town above it is called Altadena. So um Altadena have been getting fire. So many houses have been burned, and all the schools at Pasadena are closed tomorrow. That Pasadena, the place where the Rose Bowl is. So, and Pacific Palisades is next to Santa Monica. So many celebrities, even soccer players, even famous soccer players during a preseason who come to LA go to Santa Monica or Venice Beach. So Pacific Palisades is really close to Venice Beach and Santa Monica, and that town is really like everybody is confused and everybody wanting to leave and flee and drive, flee by car. And just check out the videos. Es gab Autos voll. Also zu viele Autos auf den Straßen. Also kein, keinen Raum. No room. I mean, like traffic, Stau, heavy traffic. So even though everyone wanted to leave, they couldn't flee. So some had to abandon their cars. Einige mussten ihre Autos verlassen. Also, aber unser Leben sind mehr wichtig. Sind wichtiger als Autos. Also, all the news are about the fire at Pacific Palisades, and right now it's the fire spread out to Selma. I know it's crazy. Es ist verrückt. Das Feuer breitete sich nach Selma aus. Also, Selma is a town in the valley. If you guys know, valley is just northwest of Hollywood. It's like Hollywood, Studio City, North Hollywood, and then further. So always traffic at 101, right? 101. That's people coming from the valley. Selma is really far from here, from LA. It's like 70 kilometers away or something. Sorry. It's um 30 kilometers away at least, and it's kind of close to the mountains as well. And so, guys, I know I'm not, but for those who have never been to LA, don't buy don't buy houses near the mountains. All right, it's not the first time. Das ist nicht das erste Mal für das zu passieren. It's not the first time to happen. So LA is gonna host the Olympics in 3 years. LA wird das Olympia 2028 ausrichten. So you guys will be interested to come to LA. Or even LA is gonna host World Cup matches, not Bayern or Dortmund. So don't come to LA for Bayern or Dortmund matches. Bitte komm nicht für die Spiele für FC Bayern oder BVB. But I don't know, 2026, hopefully, I feel like I'm 80% sure that there will be no matches for Germany for 2026 World Cup. Ich bin 80% sicher, dass es wird kein Spiel für Deutschland in der WM 2026 geben. But I don't know. But LA is gonna host the World Cup for sure, and the Olympics as well. But don't ever get the Airbnb at the valley or Silmar or Pacific near the mountains. The fire at the mountains also happen in summer, in September or in July. So we never know. Man kann nie wissen. Das Feuer das Feuer ist oft das Feuer ist oft vorkommen. Also bitte sei vorsichtig. Ja, es ist Januar. Eigentlich liebe ich das Wetter in LA in Januar, aber jetzt es ist windig und alle Schüler all schools are canceled tomorrow. Alle Schulen fallen morgen aus. Also, yeah, whenever I took the train at Germany, ausfällt. I saw their Zug ausfällt. So I was like, ausfallen means are canceled, I guess. Alle Schulen in Pasadena und Malibu fallen morgen aus. So Malibu, you guys know Malibu. Jeder kennt Malibu. Malibu ist sehr berühmt. Aber alle Schulen in Malibu fallen morgen aus. Ja, wegen des Feuer. So I keep posting soccer stuff. So, and also I get criticized a lot, and my weakness is not caring about important news or focusing on soccer. So, I mean, I love soccer, but even soccer players or even coaches care about this news as well. So I'm like, if they do it, why do I not do it? And now I'm seeing NBCLA and see the caption is evacuations underway for fire in Selma. So I didn't know about the suburban areas of LA. Maybe I knew about Orange counties, but I didn't know about Valley before I came here. But now, I guess people in the Valley, Altadena, which is above Pasadena, and Palisades, are evacuating. So, man, that's hard. It's hard. Like, but I know, like, I keep most of my videos are about German national team or FC Bayern. I know my background looks really ugly. Ich weiß, mein Hintergrund sieht hässlich aus. Ich weiß, mein Hintergrund sieht hässlich aus. Es tut mir leid dafür, aber bitte versteh, dass LA sehr teuer ist. Also, aber, ich habe mir gerade den Bart abrasiert für das Video, für das Livestreaming. Also, ja, also ich habe mir gerade den Bart abrasiert. Also, ever since I bought this CM28, I'm addicted to live streaming. Like, I know that's why I try to go outside because I can show you like Lakma, at least La Brea. Or all right, yeah, I understand, Mr. Fungi. Like, I know that you have to go to work or school, so escuela or trabajo. Also, so okay, adios. But gracias, Mr. Fungi. Thank you for just that views helps my channels to grow a little bit. I know, like, but I'm not my videos are not the best. Meine Videos sind nicht die beste, aber but I'm on January 7th, 2025, my video is on. Because when I didn't travel, I didn't post videos or I didn't take any photos. And like, especially in 2009, when I didn't travel and when I was stuck in Korea. And then I regret it because it's 2009. I mean, I guess there are a few photos from my church or something. But besides that, I didn't really take videos or something. So I don't know what my voice was like or how I talked or something. So when I look back this in 2026 or in 2040 or 2050, whatever, this can be my good video diary of January 7th, 2025. I know, but I will still post that joyful song of celebrating LA Galaxy's win. Like, I guess I have to work on the captions. I have to think about, thinking like, I have to think about, I don't know, like Magdeburg, that huge traffic, the airplane accident in South Korea, nearly 200 deaths. I'm like, seriously. And then this, I'm like, in Germany, and then in the United States where I live, or in LA where I live, and in South Korea. I'm like, yeah, I will briefly post this for a few seconds before uploading. But that video is like 16 minutes long. Das Video ist 16 Minuten lang, aber it takes so long. I was doing laundry. That's right. I'm air drying most of it. I know I'm not wearing the best clothes, but well, I want you to like show myself. Ich ich wollte. Sorry, ein Moment bitte. Ich wollte mehr von mir zeigen. Ich wollte mehr von mir zeigen. Also that's what live streamings are for. I know, but it's still like I'm earning a few hours of that time of viewer like viewing time. Wiederaufgabe, ich denke. So at least like like I've been doing a lot of live streamings a lot, and I'm getting a few hours for each from each videos. So I'm like, if I keep doing it, and also it doesn't take up my space, and it's kind of live. It's like raw fish, that is still breathing. I like raw fish. I like live sporting events. I want to watch many sports things in live. Like then if I know my live streamings are not as good as the professional news or media or sports channel, but as a person living in LA, I wanted to tell you these things. And thank you so much for watching my video instead of professional videos in the United States. So it's like I see that there La Canada, that's for retirees, and then Altadena, right above Pasadena, where the Rose Bowl is at, and Eaton Canyon Park. I don't know that well, but it's like the suburban of LA, and also like the East LA area, like but dear viewers, have there been any disasters in the last few years in your hometowns? Please just briefly write it. I mean, and I see the wind reports. The Fremont Canyon has 80 miles per an hour. Running Springs 74 miles per hour. Van Nuys Airport 7 miles per hour. Malibu Creek 65 miles per hour, and Fontana 56 miles per hour. But Fontana is really far though. But still, Fontana is still affected, and it's really hard to extinguish the fire because of the wind. Für Feuerverläute ist es schwierig, das Feuer zu löschen. Also, so extinguish is like delete in German. Löschen, löschen. Für die Feuerwehrleute ist es schwierig, das Feuer zu löschen. Löschen?
Für die Feuerwehrleute ist es schwierig, das Feuer zu löschen.
Löschen. Oh, lotion is kind of hard to pronounce. Lotion? It just sounds like lotion. Lotion? It's like, so it literally means delete. Lotion, same word as delete, right? Yeah, I see the Sunset Boulevard. Sunset Boulevard connects from Santa Monica to UCLA, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, West Hollywood, and Koreatown and downtown. So I'm like, Sunset Boulevard is the roads that you might like actually because of that Sunset Strip, that a lot of billboards at West Hollywood. I used to really like it. Like I walked there a lot of times, like to the Sunset Plaza, that a lot of stores and that La La Land area. That's the Sunset Boulevard, Sunset Strip, and it's not right there. It's not there, but a few miles west from there, there are some. I see some firefighter trucks and stuff, and that area is gonna be affected as well. Like, I mean, actually today marks exactly, in LA time. It's still January 17th LA time. Today marks exactly 1 month after LA Galaxy won the MLS Cup, but this happened. So heute ist genau ein Monat nach dem Sieg im MLS Cup 2024 von LA Galaxy. Aber heute war traurig. Also, I mean, I guess people, no, don't worry. Like, the LA Galaxy is not there. LA Galaxy is far from where the fires are happening. Keine Sorge. Das Feuer ist ein bisschen weit weg von das Heimstadion des LA Galaxy. Das Heimstadion des LA Galaxy ist in Carson, süd von Pacific Palisades Park. So a bit south. I mean, I hope the fire doesn't spread out up to there, because then it means downtown will be affected. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't know. Then there will be more traffic jams, or it's gonna be more crazy, and people will be more angry, discontent after this fire in the city, because people, those who were, just sticking around that town would come down to, downtown LA, or it's just LA City, and just might be sad and express their anger. So yeah, also Leute bei Pacific Palisades, Altadena und so weiter sind wütend. Ich denke, also. But thank you, one person again, and thank you for choosing my video instead of professional videos. What is your media in your country? Like, what is the best news media in your country? I will keep watch, my eyes on the German media as well, how they report it. But sometimes the German media is better than American media, because sometimes German media is better than American media, because there was in 1980, before I was born, there was the protest to the Korean president Chun Doo-hwan, and the German reporter did his best to report everything, but American media and reporters didn't work as hard as that German reporter. That's why so yeah, sometimes, like, even the sports, I like German media better than American media. But what I don't like about German media is they underestimate Minje Kim from FC Bayern. So I don't know. They are great analysts, and they are, but sometimes they are not perfect. Thank you to people. Danke zwei Leute. 2명 감사합니다. Gracias para dos personas. So right now I see at least 2,900 acres burned in Pacific Palisades. 2,900 acres. That's a lot. So I just keep seeing fire for every single second at the video of the news. Just fire. Es ist sehr schwer für die Feuer. Es ist sehr schwer für die Feuerwehrleute, das Feuer zu löschen. Also, es ist sehr schwer, das Feuer zu löschen. Wegen des Wind. Also, I see that, I don't know, like, that particles of that fire are blown in the wind. So it makes really hard for the fire to be extinguished. Das macht das Feuer schwer gelöscht zu werden. Also, ja. Yeah, I mean, so my theme this year is this. I'm a German fan who is trapped in LA. I was like, what the heck? Many Germans will laugh at me. LA is great. Of course, the weather in LA is better than the weather in Germany. But my point is, first of all, LA is so weak at Christmas. I know there's LA Galaxy, but soccer culture is different. And it's kind of expensive, and everybody's and I don't really find German speaking people. And what I like about Germany is I like convenience. I grew up in Seoul, Korea, so I like metro, subway, public transportation. Those grocery stores. But of course there will. But I'm not a big fan of, like, I don't really. I'm not. I don't have to eat Korean food every day. Actually, like, I can just eat meat, vegetable, and delicious food, hot food, and that's fine. So man, just if I had more money, I would just buy a house, a small house or small Wohnung, and live in that cities in Germany and watch at least one Bundesliga per week. But I don't know though. If let's say I live in Germany, there will be flood or something. So because there was flood in München. Rick Caruso's daughter loses her home in the Palisades. That's the news right now. So Rick Caruso's daughter lost her home in the Palisades. I'm sure many rich people and some stars lost their home in the Palisades, which is next to Santa Monica. I like that area. Like, I used to do some delivery works there, and whenever I did it, it was just great. But I like beach, I like ocean, but and Pacific Palisades is a great area. Especially there's Erewhon. Like, a friend of my acquaintance came to LA, and I told that guy to take him to Erewhon in Pacific Palisades because they were staying around the beach area. But that area, it's not a good time to go there. I know, like, Hawaii also got affected more than 1 year ago. There was a bigger fire than this at Maui. So, but thank you for just your attention. Yes, that small support of my boring video. But I wanted to just let people know that I care about current events because my major is international studies. So, I have to keep track of current events, and I will look up. I will try to read some news in German. Ich werde die Nachrichten darauf auf Deutsch lesen oder hören, ja, oder sehen. Es ist fast Mitternacht in LA. Also ich bin ein bisschen müde, aber ich werde das Video bald beenden. Aber jetzt bei Pacific Palisades gibt es immer noch das Feuer. Und es ist schwer für die Feuer, und es ist sehr schwer für die Feuerwehrleute, das Feuer zu löschen. Also, ja, es ist traurig, das Feuer, es ist traurig, dass es ist schwer, das Feuer zu löschen. Also, es ist sehr windig, it's so windy, and but I will keep doing live streaming. Like, maybe the one thing is my information, my personal data might be exposed, but man, I care about views and likes and my videos getting famous. I'm not saying my video is perfect. It's not even, it's the opposite of perfect. But I want to just show myself. I want to know this, regardless of the viewer numbers or subscribers. It can be my own record. Das kann meine Geschichte sein. Also in 10 Minuten wird der 7. Januar 2025 vorbei sein. Also ich kann das Video für meine Geschichte machen. Also it can be my history, like not just the numbers of viewers that 30 views. It's not that, but when I was young, when I was at the end of the 90s, there was a video camera. So my parents and my family members took some videos with the video camera, and we watch it. I watch it, right? So ich kann mich auf das Video sehen. I can look back. I can see myself on the video and look back what I did. I cannot see myself besides through the mirror. And I can hear my voice, but I cannot see myself and hear my voice. So if I watch the video, then I can see my expression, what I look like on the video. So ich kann mein Gesicht und wie ich sehe, wie ich sehe aus, ohne mein Handy. Aber mit meinem Handy kann ich das Video machen und kann ich mich sehen. Also still, don't drive, okay? Like, please, bitte. So, dear LA people, please don't drive, and be thankful for the metro drivers, and just try to walk and stay at home and just take the metro, all right? Take the underground ones. But I'm not saying, but try not to take metro, even the metro at North Hollywood area, the red line, because then it will be, I don't know, we never know. Still fire, and my video is getting boring. My live streaming wird jetzt langweilig sein, würde jetzt langweilig. Also es tut mir leid dafür. Danke 2 Leute. Thank you 2 people. Gracias para dos. But thank you for choosing my channel despite a lot of media, professional media on YouTube. But all that tiny pieces of fire, whatever, they are being blown by the wind. So I guess those are spreading out the fire. actually, so I guess I will put this, if I want to sing Ole Yes Come to LA Galaxy, then why do I not post the my thoughts on the Pacific Palisades fire on my LA Galaxy fan chant video. So, but anyway, I'm glad that you guys heard my boring speech and my boring background, schlecht Hintergrund. So thank you for understanding. And a few days, like 2 days ago, I was at La Brea Tapich Museum, and 3 days ago I was at LACMA. But when you guys were watching those videos, you guys couldn't even tell that there would be a fire like this. So we never know. Man kann nie wissen. Also lasst uns für die Zukunft vorbereiten. Also wir können was morgen passieren wird kennen. Also we never know. Niemand weiß die Zukunft. Also, but this year is starting bad. Even in 2023, there was a flood in Santa Barbara. Es gab Flut bei Santa Barbara, die 2 Stunden weit entfernen von LA. It's like 2 hours away, so maybe more than 100 miles, more than 160 kilometers, I guess. There was flood 2 years ago at the beginning of 2023. Zu Beginn des 2023 gab es Flut in Santa Barbara. Also ich war sehr traurig darüber. But now fire, like flood in Santa Barbara and fire in Pacific Palisades, Altadena and La Canada. Yeah. Anyway, ich bin müde. Okay? Es tut mir leid und vielen Dank für eure Zeit und ich muss jetzt gehen. Vielen Dank für eure Zeit. So it will be good night in Germany, es ist gute Nacht in LA time, LA Zeit, aber ich bin sicher, dass es 9 Uhr in Deutschland ist. Und right now it's 5 p.m. in Korea, so es ist 17 Uhr in Südkorea right jetzt. So I hope my video, like encourage you a little bit. So, und ich muss gehen und ich bin sehr müde jetzt, also und tschüss und meine Gedanken sind auf die Leute bei Palisades-Feuer. Also, ja. Und gute Nacht.